Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Wine and Chat Time. We're back. Sorry I went MIA last week, but I got to go on a cool trip, so that was a lot of fun. But we're here, we're back, and we're back with vendor spotlights. Who's excited? All right, so normal Wine and Chat fashion. Go ahead. You can say hi at any time. I love to see who's on. But what are y'all drinking on tonight? Hello. Happy Friday. Cherish is here. Hello. Oh, quick reminder, if y'all are new here or you've been on before and seeing, I'm always backwards here, where it says Facebook user and I can't see your face. Go ahead and where you're watching this on Facebook, click StreamYard.com/Facebook. Give them permission so I can see your lovely face and name. If you don't want to do it, go ahead and put your name at the end of whatever you're saying so I know who's talking and we get to chat back with you. Ooh, we've got Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. She's drinking on the Sprite. Yummy. And Dina's got water. Water's always good. Stay hydrated. That's what I'm saying. Sweet iced tea. Oh, the tea. Emphasis on the tea, Cherish. Ooh, I almost got Starbucks today too. Starbucks mocha frap. Hi, Dawn. Dawn's drinking on the agua as well. And we've got Dimple from YouTube Land. If y'all don't know, we do stream on Facebook group, Facebook page, and the YouTube channel. And they're all recorded, so you can watch these later and see all the cool things. How do we give permission? You click the link at the top where you're watching this. You would have probably clicked a post in Facebook, and there's a link there. There's just a website link that says StreamYard.com/Facebook. Click that, and it walks you through on how to do it. Hello, Melissa. I'm glad you're watching for your first time ever with us. You picked a really good wine and chat to come on. We got one of my cool peoples on tonight. I'm so excited. And Glenn's on. She's got her wine. I love when you're drinking your wine. She always has her cute little glass ready to go. Dimple's got agua as well. Oh, but she had too much Diet Coke. You know what? Sometimes it's all right. Yes, welcome. Okay. And also feel free at any time to say hello, where you're from, what you're drinking on. But we'll go ahead and get started with our vendor spotlight. It is a returning vendor, and I messed up and I did not write. This is also a teacher spotlight. We're very excited. Melanie from Zor-Elle and Kal-El is going to be on here. There she is. I found you. I pulled you up right when you're calling. Sorry. Hi, welcome.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Okay, what are you drinking on? That'll help.
I have a whiskey.
Ooh.
With a concoction of 3 different juices because my husband likes to leave the smallest amount of juice in each juice container that we have in the fridge. So I'm like, screw it.
Gotta make it work. Make it work.
The fridge.
Yes, I love it. Oh man, there's a lot of comments popping up. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Megan, I do see you now. Hello. Michelle says she loves you.
Group right now so I can see the comments.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't walk you through that part. Yeah, there's a comment section and you can see all those comments.
I actually have a phone in my sewing machine propped up at me.
Do you really?
I do.
That's amazing. And yes, yeah, she says you're so damn cute. Yes, I do see your name now. Hello. Okay, so while we're going through vendor spotlight tonight, y'all can ask questions throughout and we'll pull them up so Melanie can answer them during it. So if anybody's got questions for her, help her not feel nervous. It's going to be great. All right, so we'll kick it off. Can you tell me what is Zor-Elle? What is your company?
Zor-Elle is a fabric and hardware group. We started back in 2018. I can't believe that's 4 years ago. Kind of. Was it 2018? I don't even know.
That's 5 years. 4? 4.
4-ish.
4-ish.
If it was 2018, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
And thank you. We started out with fabrics. My main goal was to introduce a lot of spooky fabrics, a lot of Halloween fabrics. I believe we've accomplished that.
Oh, yes.
Dabble in Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Disney.
I mean, how could you not?
We also have a buttload of hardware.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit that my husband's like, you need to get this out of the house.
And then you open the whole freaking warehouse.
Have a warehouse. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of a disaster right now.
That's okay. But it's so cool that you have one. I love it. Oh man. Okay, so you started back in 2018 and you have Zor-Elle, but I do want to make a quick mention. You also have like a sister company to it, which is Kal-El.
So both companies are actually under Kal-El Incorporated. We incorporated in 2020 because yay, tax breaks. Kal-El was started back in 2013. So that's been around for a while.
Oh wow.
Sewing, making stuff. I started off in making custom shoes. I would take the shoe, wrap it in fabric. I got a little overshoot, if that's a
Overshoot. Shoot a little too much.
I got featured in some blogs and it kind of just blew up. And in like 2 years, I made 3,000 pairs of shoes.
Holy crap!
So I got
shoes.
A lot of shoes. So I got overwhelmed and I kind of burned down on that. So I don't shoes anymore. I'll do them upon request, but not anymore. I will maybe eventually. We'll see.
But you do like a whole subscription box thing with
we have
like
a subscription box.
Yeah.
It's been on hiatus.
Yeah.
Caught up on stuff because COVID, China was not friendly to us. They lost a lot of stuff and we've lost like $3,000 worth of merchandise that we can't get back.
Oh no.
Hey, isn't that fun?
No, not fun.
But we are hoping to get out of that hiatus in, what month is it? We're in July.
Yes. Yes, we are in June. Good grief. That's awesome though. I personally have a ton of your stuff not on me. But I think somebody saw I had my little Meg bag, the little makeup bag. I use it to hold all my seam rippers and my like marking pins and stuff whenever I go to classes. They're my favorite. So
20 of them left and I'm bringing them to Sew Magical.
Yay, I'll buy them all because I've got 2 of them and I need 1 more at least. Okay, so you've told us what Zor-Elle is. Let's go through your website. Is that cool? And then we can show some of the neat things because Zor-Elle is the main company that's going to be coming. Yes. I think you bring a couple Kal-El things, right? But it's majority Zor-Elle. So here's the website. I'm going to copy it down into the comments, but you can tell me where you want me to go and then go ahead, share your site with us.
So as you guys can see, the front page says time to sew the world. And that's a play on words with time to save the world. If anyone knows the backstory of the name Zor-Elle, it's actually Supergirl's real name. It's her Kryptonian name. Hence Kal-El is Superman's name. And we are a Superman household here. We love the comics. So we have that. Sewing is our superpower because when the damn seam ripper comes out,
it's a lot of strength right there.
The husband knows to go away.
Yeah.
So we recently redesigned it. You'll see the new and restocked tab. That's all of our new stuff. Anything that's been restocked recently.
Oh my gosh. I need all the rainbow splatter. It's my favorite thing that you carry. all the rainbow splatter.
We just updated that inventory legit yesterday because we had to cut it all down, count it all. And then we don't have too much new in this tab because we have a bunch of stuff dropping tomorrow, which we'll talk about.
Yes. Okay. So new and restocked. And then what else?
And then we have our pattern tab. We released our first pattern today, the bow fanny.
Which is amazing.
It's really hard to name a fanny pack, y'all.
I like the name the bow fanny.
I was like, it's a bow, it's a fanny pack. How do I make this not sound cheesy?
It's a bow fanny. It's all the things.
Tess did an amazing job.
They really did. There were so many unique versions, like this one with clear vinyl. Kathy, that's me.
Kathy nailed it.
Kathy is just amazing. And this one's vinyl as well. But I think it's written primarily for cotton woven and canvas, correct?
Correct. So if you use any vinyl, you'll have to slightly probably adjust the pattern.
Whoops. Yes. I mean, I feel like anybody does. Oh, look at this red, white, and blue one. How pretty.
Michelle's little America.
America. Oh, this is cute too. And I like how you can wear it different ways. Like they did on their back. You can wear it on your side. The crossbody is my current favorite. Like, look, how cute is this?
Yeah, if you adjust the strap to 36 inches, it'll give you enough room to wear it like a crossbody or like a slingback.
Mm-hmm. I love that. You can wear it like the cool hipsters do nowadays, or you can wear it old school. Love it. And I like that it's very simple hardware too. Like it's,
Not a lot of hardware. That's
yeah.
only 14 pages long, 2 pages of an actual like pattern pieces, 3 pages of tester photos because I just couldn't make the photos teeny tiny. I was like,
No,
really?
you shouldn't. Yes, exactly. I love it. Okay, so we've got your brand new, the bow fanny pattern, which we're going to talk about further too, right?
Yeah, we can talk about it more later.
Oh yeah, we can talk about it more. Okay, and then what else you got?
Pre-order we can skip over because I have nothing on pre-order at the moment.
Okay.
Fabric, any new fabric retail. We have project packs under there, and project packs are just pre-built packs for anything, any project that can be half a yard. The bow fanny,
which you can do a lot with a half a yard, honestly.
You get 2 yards of zipper tape, 3 pulls. This is all that we have in stock right now because I just shipped a box to Kayla with project packs.
Did you really?
Project packs and 5-yard mystery tapes are headed your way for So Magical.
Oh, thanks. There's so many things getting shipped. We had 8 boxes show up on our doorstep when we went to go watch Jurassic World today, and we came home like, what the heck?
I'm dropping that box off tomorrow. So
good to know. Thanks, Melanie. I appreciate that. I like the heads up. This is amazing. I love these. You had these last year too, and they were super cute. I actually one of them somehow ended up on my actual like sewing room so that I can make a bag for somebody. They're like, "Hey, I really like this Harry Potter project kit. Can you make me something?" And I'm like, "Sure. I know where this came from. What the heck?" That's awesome. Okay, so your cool project packs, and then you've got all your other fabrics under here too that they can check out. And then
do carry some licensed wovens from Camelot, but we don't have a whole lot of new stuff in right now.
Oh my gosh, the Care Bears. Love it. So cute. Yeah, there's so much stuff on here. Okay, and then hardware, my favorite section.
We got everything all nice and sorted, and we have everything under like themed hardware. So if you need some stuff and you don't want to sort through a bazillion pages, got it covered.
I think my favorite things that you carry are your themed snaps. Like that you have the D with the ears. The coffins are so freaking cute. Little green dude. The names on these are hilarious too.
Gotta get her on that licensing.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh, the Ouija. They go well with Lauren just did the Ouija hand shirt.
We have a bunch of new snaps that we just recently got to that my lovely helper Lily will be putting together.
We love Lily.
If it wasn't for Lily, y'all, I would be screwed. I'm gonna admit this right now.
She's amazing. We love her. Yeah, there's so many cool snaps in here, but you have hardware of like all types. You have regular hardware. You've got your piping, your zipper tapes. I love so many zipper tapes. And then your webbing and straps are really nice too. You just posted, I know you're getting ready to drop them and you're going to talk about them in a minute, but there's so many, but this is one of my favorite too, because it goes with that whole pastel theme that you've got going across your vinyl and your zipper tapes.
We have more on the way. It's just probably going to be here in a month or in my luck, probably 2 months or 3.
Hey, it works, but it'll come when it comes, right? Okay. And then what else?
Final faux leather. Oh, I was trying to click the tab on my computer on your screen and it was.
He's like, why isn't it going? Here, I'll pull it up for you.
We don't have any retail up, pre-order right now, but this is all the stuff that we have right now. Serpentine, we have 3 new colors releasing tomorrow. But that's all that we got right now. We don't have a whole lot. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of shipping before I offer anything new.
Yeah, the serpentine and all the purple. You have to go follow her Facebook group because I think that's the best place to see like what's getting ready to drop and what's coming up. Gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous. All right. Anything else you want to
We
focus
have one that's currently empty, but it will have some magical stuff.
Yay!
Once I get my shit together, I will post any kind of shows that we're working on.
Oh, under the events. Sorry, I didn't hear it. Yeah, so it was going to have stuff in here soon.
Yep.
Because can I spill the beans? So you're not only a Florida So Magical vendor, you just fully signed on to be a Texas one too.
Let's bring it. I'm ready for the heat.
Let's go. Oh, it's in February, so as long as, I drive there, I won't bring a freak storm or anything.
2 of my best friends live in Texas, so it's going to be really awesome, and it's during my birthday, so
Yay!
I have fun to have a whole birthday weekend.
That's amazing. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Okay, I'm catching up on comments real quick. Yes, can confirm it's Kayla's favorite back. That's for show. We're talking about your bow, Fanny. And she says she also loves your headbands, which we're going to talk about more in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see.
When you get your shit together, you need to tell me how.
How to do what?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
When you get your shit together, you got to tell me how. I don't know. Great question. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to the comments as we're going through things because it's backwards. Yes, Lily is everything. We love her.
Lily and my birthday is February 19th, so I think it's that
the last day. Sunday. Party on Sunday.
Lily might be by herself, and I might just be drunk running around. Who knows?
That's okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of tequila shots. We are in Mexico. Or we are in Texas, which is next to Mexico. There you go. I can get that straight. But yeah, it's lots of tequila shots for your birthday. Oh, Michelle says, love the spirit jersey. We're matching, and it was on accident tonight. Hey. Let's see. Oh, Lillian's birthday is February 27th, she said. That's funny. Y'all are like almost birthday buddies.
Shots.
Roberta says it's going to be great to see you in Texas. I got to meet her this weekend. She was super cool. Yeah, Cherish is super excited. Texted me. That's apparently the nickname. Or So Magical Texpo is the other one I heard. There's lots of interesting names coming on. Oh, and Lillian says she loves your company story. I do too. I love the name.
I will give my husband 100% props for the name. It was all him.
Well, go hubby.
Yeah, he's on a conference call right now. I still hear him talking. We're all on conference calls, but it was all him. We were headed to LA Comic-Con driving for a convention for LA Comic-Con, and I was like, I need to change my company name. It's just not working. And it was a 6-7 hour drive, so I'm like, all right, let's brainstorm.
That's awesome.
30 minutes, and I was like, I love it. And then I was like, oh, smart ass.
Gotta love the hubbies. They always have the best ideas, but also paints in the rear.
I owe your hubby a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna ship it, but I was like, I don't know.
No, just one of the next 20 So Magicals you're gonna be a part of. You can just, bring him there. He'll just share a drink at the bar. He's chill. I believe Lily's on, and she said Justin made a bow fanny in 30 minutes. That's insane. All
right, speed lightning.
For real. It wasn't all the clear vinyl because how? Oh, Fran's birthday's February 9th. Look at that. All the February birthdays. We're gonna have a giant February birthday party now.
Sunday fun day. SME. I don't know if I got.
Huh?
Texan SME.
Texan me?
I don't
know. Just everybody come up with your own unique name for it. we'll all know what we're talking about. Oh, okay. So what are you gonna bring to So Magical?
So the first So Magical, we had a zipper tape buffet, as some people put it.
It was a eye full of zipper tape. I was impressed.
Huge thank you to Lily's mom and my mom for packaging pretty much all of them. We brought zipper pulls. We are bringing zipper pulls, but we're gonna focus more on Halloween stuff since that's our niche. That seems to sell for us. Everyone seems to enjoy it. So we got some zipper pulls in the works.
Ooh.
We're gonna bring a huge assortment of zipper tape, but just not as much as I brought last time because the law boxes.
We like zipper tape, but yes, we also love all your other things too.
And then project packs were I was shocked they were such a huge hit the first SME. So we're bringing project packs back.
Oh,
we'll have a liner. The first So Magical that we went last year, we didn't have aligners and people loved them. So we're just adding and people hopefully will love them. We are bringing piping. I am placing an order in a couple weeks for SME fabric. Like not SME fabric, but fabric to be shipped to Keela for the
to be like specifically sold at SME, but it's Zor-Elle fabric.
It's gonna be mostly Halloween horror stuff, and then we're gonna have a little sprinkle of Harry Potter, Star Wars, and some Disney.
I love it all.
And then we're vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoarding vinyl from all the stuff that's come in a box to take to SME. So I have a permit.
I'm gonna go broke. I buy from you, I think, at least once a month.
I appreciate it.
I'm glad I've given you your money back for your vendor booth at this point. It is what it is. That's all right. My husband keeps seeing these packages. He's like, "Oh, Melanie sent you more stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, it's for the welcome bags."
Oh. Where did those stickers go? I got these stickers. And I think I'm going to add them to the site so you can add them as a
Yes, you need to. I need that.
Like charge 10 cents or something for them and be like, all right, I'll slap it on your package.
I'm here for that. Yeah, put that on the ones that are getting ready to ship to me. Okay.
Bringing something else that I think is going to be awesome. I know there's a huge nurse and medical field in Florida. So we have an exclusive little heart with a heartbeat in it.
Yes.
And,
that's awesome. There is going to be a medical meetup too. So that's even more perfect. There's so many nurses and doctors and people in the medical industry coming to Florida. I think that's genius.
So, I mean, it's more of like a thank you, and they will be priced, not our normal pricing. They will be priced lower because we really need to thank the nursing and the medical community in the past.
That's so dang sweet. I love that.
My sister-in-law's an ICU nurse, and granted, the hospital she works at is really small, but works with COVID cases every day, all day.
Yeah, it's rough. It's anybody in like the first responder type field. Like, it's been a hard 2+ years. So, I mean, I think that's wonderful what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go through the comments real quick. Let's see. Michelle said she loved your buffet of zipper tape. I can agree to that. I somehow ended up with a whole bag of them. Melanie.
That was a for everything bag.
I know, but there's so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm just finally getting towards the end of it. Glenn said she bought so much zipper tape from you.
Listen, y'all didn't buy enough because we had to pack a lot.
There was a lot that left. I'm actually shocked how much was left over. Dimple says Halloween's her favorite. I can attest to that. I will buy Halloween-based fabric or horror fabric all year long.
We're going to be working with a new artist, Sveta from the Ukraine, and she specializes in retro Halloween.
So really?
And
that sounds super cool.
She kind of needs the money too because she's still stuck in Ukraine.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's hard. As long as y'all keep bringing back Burtonism stuff, I'm thrilled too, because I love the
Oh,
artists that you guys use for that too.
that was my most Alan Rickman all the ways from Harry Potter.
I love it. Oh, Matt and Brittany want to know any SME exclusives. Are you doing anything extra special?
We won't have exclusives just for So Magical, but we will have first dibs at So Magical. And then once we come back, if it's not sold out, it goes on the website. So the nurse related, like the heart with a little heartbeat will be So Magical first dibs. I believe we have some. I need to check my folder. It's got like 50 fabric files for So Magical.
Oh my god.
Down, but we have some that are just going to be at So Magical. If it's left over, it goes on the website once we get home.
So you hear it now. Go steal it all up so that nobody else can get the cool stuff.
And it's like, yeah, once we get home, but that's like after the palette eventually shows back up at the warehouse, and then after we find time to actually put it on the website.
Yeah, which usually takes a couple weeks. I don't know. In my case, at least, afterwards, I need like a whole week of nothingness.
Now I know to ship a palette at least a month ahead of time.
Yeah. Gotta love the shipping system.
Oh,
It's wonderful. Yeah. Oh yeah. Healthcare rocks. Retro Halloween. I'm excited to see that too. That sounds amazing.
Heartbeat Pull Michelle will also come in a matte red. So
love the matte colors so much. I might buy some now. Oh, and then yeah, Michelle loved the first dibs last year.
Genius. An idea for an interactive activity at our booth, but I have to do more research and no one can know now, but it's gonna be fun.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love anything interactive.
We had a little wheel last time, but we want to do something different.
Yeah, like you got to keep people on their toes. Okay, so one of my questions I like to ask: what's your favorite thing that you get to sell? That's hard. You sell a lot of things.
Zipper pulls because they're easy to pack and ship.
That's such a business answer. This is cool. It's just because it's easier.
No, we shove them in the little bubble mailers and we seal it and go. But Lily and I love getting the rolls of fabric in and we put them up, and anytime we just love like, oh, this one's so pretty, or then we roll it out, oh, this one turned out so good. So we have a really good time with that.
I love your videos that you put up on TikTok and stuff of y'all's videos of cutting it and like throwing the little electric thing. Actually, you and Kathy are the reason why I just bought an electric cutter myself. Not cool like that. I need to get one of those one day when I have a better setup. But I got one because I was like all the So Magical fabrics coming in, and I'm just like, I can't do the rotary cutter anymore.
I used to cut everything by hand with scissors in the garage on a fold-out table.
No.
I would text him those little eyeballs that like are to the side, and that was his cue to come down, help me with a roll, and we would unroll the whole roll into like a container, and then I would just pull, fold, cut, pull, fold, cut. So that's how I used to process fabric.
I do something different, I'm not gonna lie, but just the fact that I know you did way more than I ever do now just blows my mind. It's not easy.
As soon as we got faux leather in and we had to like pull it all off the roll and fold it, I was like, nah, screw this. We're getting a cutter.
Oh my gosh. People are fighting over the heart pulls right now.
There will be plenty for everyone. A bunch of finishes.
They're amazing. Okay, so good to know. Plus, I like when you do the scoops of pulls, by the way. Those are my favorite. Michelle commented earlier, we need a Pop Shop Live, and I wholeheartedly attest to that.
I agree. Lily and I are trying to think of when we can do it. We're just so busy after the 2 shows back to back that we're just like, and a crap ton of stuff arrived when we were gone.
And you've been waiting for like months for this stuff to come in.
our serpentine custom colors came in, of course. The shipping hadn't even like updated at all until it was delivered. I was like, oh, okay. And my poor neighbors, I gave them my key and they had to deal with those heavy rolls. Yeah.
Poor guys.
I know. I owe them something.
A couple shots of tequila.
Shots. We take shots at the warehouse all the time.
I know. That's what makes Pop Shop so fun. That's what I love. I'm just like, this is great. My peoples. All right. Okay. So not only are you a vendor, you're teaching this year. And so tell us, what are you teaching at So Magical Florida?
So this will be my first time teaching sewing. Let's all pray now.
It's going to be great.
I worked in the casino industry for 12 years and did classes twice a year on how to not launder money. So
wonderful.
We're going to be doing headbands.
Your headbands. We love your headbands. Michelle's commented like 3 times on it, and I haven't pulled it up because I was like, wait, we're going to talk about the headbands in a minute.
Fun. It's oh my God, I'm opposite of the camera. So
it's so cute. So it's an actual headband.
And the class kits will come with a headband. I already purchased them. I should probably buy more because
you're going to need some extra at the booth.
Yeah. So
it's so cute. And it's like a little knot on the top.
Yep. And it comes off.
If you just want to use the headband.
So
that's so smart. So useful. You can use it so many ways. Versatile. That's the word I was thinking of.
Crafted on my own. We all know the knot band.
Oh, yes. And these are like super beginner friendly.
Yes, absolutely. It's basic stitching and just figuring out. The hardest part is putting the damn headband in the headband. The headband to the fabric.
The headband in the headband. Yep, totally.
And then we have the rosy like knot band.
Oh, my favorite.
You could like wear it here. I wear mine to the side.
I think those are the ones Lily wears the most, right? No? Maybe.
Oh, no. I don't think she's worn these.
No?
She wears these, and if she finds one at the warehouse that she likes, she's just like, all right, it's mine now. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, Michelle says she needs more Disney ones for work.
And then I drafted this one up. It's got fold over elastic on the back because I know some people don't like bulk in the back.
Yeah.
With headbands. So this is long enough to where
you can just tuck it under. Oh, nice. If you want to wear your hair flat or like straight down.
Because when I wear these, I actually bunch it up right here and put it behind my ears.
Oh.
Partially deaf, so let's not make that even more.
Oh, so smart. So yeah, so if you need some, now you can learn how to make it and take your class, and they're gonna learn how to make all those styles in the one class, right?
And I have faith that we can do it in an hour and a half.
Oh, I totally believe it. I think we've done headbands in the past, and I think people made like 3 in an hour. So, and these are very unique and all very different from each other, which I like. So
I'm wearing class kits too. I went and bought fold over elastic, all the different colors that I just
all the colors.
Oh, the dog just stole one. Oh, not that one.
And you're going to have a ton of different options for categories of fabrics that they can choose from for their class kits.
Yeah, we're going to have Halloween. Yeah, Fritos, take it. Halloween, Disney, Harry Potter, just like patterns. So if you don't want like a fandom, you can just choose like plaid, or I have a bunch of plaid fabrics, zebra, like just those kinds of patterns.
Yeah. And fandom.
I think more like superhero. I think I gave you a list. I don't remember what they are.
You gave me a very long list.
Oh, my bad.
don't. No, you're good. It gives people options. It's great. Cherish wants to know, in Texas, hint for your class.
Texas will do the headband. Texas will have a new pattern from Zor-Elle that hasn't been released yet or drafted or anything. But I want
a great idea.
I want to launch a pattern at Tex SME.
I love it because you came to me. You're like, I'm gonna have a pattern come out. I'm like, no way for Florida, and you said, yeah, I'm gonna release it before then, but I haven't announced it, so you can't know what the class is yet. But are you cool with it? I'm like, yeah, it sounds great. We're going with it. And that was the bow fanny. So when she said, "Oh, I have a new pattern for Texas," I'm like, sounds great. We're gonna do it again.
And then the other class is
The bow fanny,
the bow fanny.
which just launched today. If anybody's just joined.
It's surprisingly spacious inside. I held a lot of my stuff in here. You could put a lot of alcohol little bottles in.
Oh, I can imagine they would sink in
Right.
perfectly.
I mean, if I wear one that's so magical, it's probably going to be in it.
Nobody's gonna ask what's in your bow fanny. Although Michelle might go up to you and say, "What's in your fanny?"
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I think Lauren joined. Hey.
Hey.
Because all I saw was, "Hey, girl, hey." And then Lillian wants to know, bow fanny, will it be one fabric design or multiple, like the class kits?
The class kits, you'll get to choose your design. I can't say it's all going to be Zor-Elle fabric because I have a plethora of fabric that you guys can't see.
But it will be all your pattern.
But it will be all my pattern.
Yes. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Lillian. I'll always ask what's in your bow fanny. There you go. Glenn will come and ask you as well. What's in your fanny? We all will ask. So now everybody's gonna come up to you at So Magical. You have to wear one now and ask what's in your fanny.
Just brace yourselves.
Now I'm concerned what is gonna be in your fanny.
I'll probably make a few for there's a booze exchange, right?
Yeah, the boozy bag exchange. Yeah, we did that last year, and I believe it's back again by popular request.
Hells yes. Lily are going to be staying at Gaylord this time, and we will not be as exhausted, so we're going to participate in more things.
Oh yes, you must. And I think we're planning that one for the evening this year, so it'll be easier for vendors to participate as well.
You know, being known as the booze lady, is that a bad
thing? I mean, we all know where we can go when we need like a pick-me-up. Fanny will have unlimited tiny Elky bottle.
Actually.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so we are bringing back the ribbons this year, and she said your ribbon should be what's in your fanny. Here's your ribbon, so they have to ask.
I coined that one.
I think that's great.
And I'm gonna go like that with my fanny.
And yeah, and then you have to pull out the ribbon from the fanny. Will the alcohol be used to consume or sanitize your hands? Maybe it's like a surprise. Maybe you have to reach your hand. I love it. Okay, so what else did you want to bring up tonight? Was there anything else that you wanted to bring up? Retail drop, I think you had coming up.
We do have a retail drop tomorrow. It would be awesome if everyone can shop because there's a crap load of webbing I don't have space for.
I think you had some sitting behind you too, didn't you?
I brought it in
front of you. Yeah, show us the webbing.
I don't know what the dog heard, but he's like, "Oh, what webbing?"
I didn't say the CR word.
The crouton?
The croutons. Before we went live, she was on here giving him croutons. It was hilarious.
Love croutons. I sit here and munch on croutons and sew.
Okay, show us the webbing. Sorry, I got distracted. Ooh, the bats in the spider webs. Oh, is that like a Beetlejuicy type one? Oh, I love it.
It matches our Beetlejuice. Let's see. Oh, they're so heavy. These are 20
yard
rolls.
Can I buy a whole 20-yard roll?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got blood splatter.
It gives me such Dexter vibes. Like one of my.
I went for the drop, so I grabbed 20-yard rolls for myself. That goes with our Horgoth, our splattered rainbow splatter tape.
The pastel. I finally just cleared out this room and put all this stuff into my sewing room, so I don't actually have any of your packages here for once.
Give it time.
Croutons and ranch are my favorite. I like croutons too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if anybody's obsessed with fandom and cons, you'll know what those are.
Shining carpets, room 230. Nope, room 237, and the orange carpet.
Mm-hmm. All the splatters.
Where the green went, but we will have matching vinyl available.
Yes, that's amazing.
Not tomorrow, but probably July 1st.
Didn't you have like a robe type thing for those too? Who was wearing one? Was it you or Lily that I saw a picture recently?
Our kimonos.
The kimonos, yes, they're so cute.
So we have that, and then serpentine is so popular, and I'm shocked because it's just serpentine, but people love it.
It's so shiny.
When Lily and I were cutting down the last batch, we're like, we don't have a purple, we don't have a dark blue, we don't have like a lavender, and like
all the ones that match So Magical fabric. Dang it!
I'm like, hold on here, I'm gonna go ask the manufacturer, and they decided that they could do custom colors for us. So this is the dark purple. You'll start to see stuff being sewn up with this. Kathy has the dark purple. She made a cute bag.
It was super cute. Oh, okay. Lillian wants to know, what is the orange carpet reference?
The orange carpet is from The Shining.
Okay.
Which we watched at the warehouse.
You're gonna look it up, but I worry about what comes up if you Google just orange carpet.
Don't do that. Don't Google orange carpet. Google Shining carpet, and then you'll see the carpet. It's also in Toy Story, actually.
No way, really?
It's Sid's. It's in Sid's house.
Why is that not surprising? I did not. That's a good Easter egg.
So it's Disney friendly.
There you go.
This is our dark blue.
So pretty.
These are all like flawed and shortcuts that Lily and I get. We take for ourselves.
I mean, I do the same.
I mean,
if it's in my house,
like you'll see like
that's a lavender, right?
Lavender, like this random line just didn't get printed, so this is just a cut. This is the lavender.
That's perfect for yourself. It's so pretty. I keep saying that, but it's true.
Have those dropping tomorrow. It's not a huge drop, but it's a good one.
Oh, she said it's her daughter's favorite movie, so now she's definitely going to be buying that. Okay, so you've got the serpentine and you've got like all the webbings.
All the webbings.
Did I see some pulls too? No, I think you just dropped the keychains, but those are already up on your website, right? Of all the characters from the pastels?
The pins.
The pins. Is that what I'm thinking? Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. So much stuff coming out.
I have a restock of our skull zipper pulls coming tomorrow as well.
Okay. I feel like I saw something.
I gotta edit that photo and post about it.
Yes, the pins. All the webbings. Yes, get all the webbings. I'm going to need some myself because I have all the Halloween fabric.
There's so much webbing at the warehouse. It's like it's taken over a section.
Good. And that's what it's supposed to do.
We can put it all away. But I was like, no, I'm going to have a retail drop first. And then we'll put it away once we fulfill all the orders. But it's less to move.
I need a video of this chaos.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's going to just make it great. Everybody loves behind the scenes. What is it really like?
Sometimes we'll be like, what is happening in this movie? And we'll stop it and be like, okay, need to focus.
I feel that. Okay, so anything else you wanted to talk, or is that all?
I'm checking my notes.
You took notes? I love that.
Pulls are easy to pack, but we love unrolling the fabric.
You literally wrote that down. I love that.
I was like, oh, what do I like packing? And I was like, yeah, zipper pulls are the easiest. I think that's it.
It was wonderful.
Got to start working on the next pattern.
Oh, yes. I'm excited to see what it is. If all the pretties are at the warehouse, how do you come home? She brings some of it home with her.
Pretty much. Or it's too hot and the warehouse doesn't have AC.
I feel like you're either like sweating your bum off there or you're freezing.
Yep, pretty much. That's California.
Good to know. Good to know.
There was we were watching The Shining yesterday, and we noticed a carpet that I don't have a pattern of, and I'm like, I'm gonna go call the hubby over and be like, can you make me this?
Please.
And might be a surprise for so magical. We'll see.
I love it. I love carpet inspired fabric.
It's very art deco.
Ooh. That's become very popular lately, I feel like.
If I emptied the warehouse by mailing the webbing to Kayla, Kayla would kill me.
Kayla will kill you. Please don't. I have enough.
I mean,
here.
Like,
we're getting ready to go buy an additional vehicle because we've officially run out of space of the ability to bring things to So Magical. So we're just like, all right, we're going shopping for another vehicle. Great.
Gotta fill the trailer.
Yeah. Well, the trailer's a big trailer too, and it's full. Okay, well, I'm going to say thank you so much for coming on. And I'm going to drop you down, and I'm going to keep talking to the people for like the next 10 minutes before I have to open the next round of Texas tickets.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Now I'm going to sing that song in my head. Dang it. Dang it. It's going to be stuck in my head. Oh, you're terrible. Cherish says thank you. Oh, Donna says you should come out with Disney Cruise Line carpet. Here's another idea for you.
I will.
But thank you, and I'll be talking to you soon.
Thanks for having me. Bye, everyone. Chat though.
Okay, yeah, toodles. Okay, I'm still here. Okay, so I'm not gonna be on much longer. That was such a good vendor teacher spotlight. I need a cargo van. Yeah, it's one of our options. We have a lot of things we're weighing for how we're gonna maintain all the influx of things. Yeah, the cruise carpet idea is really cute. I hope you all like the Texas fabric that's coming out for SME. It's going to be super fun, but it's actually inspired by the Texas carpet. So we're excited about that. It's in work. It's so exciting. Okay, so I'll try to go quick. I went live yesterday, so if anybody's concerned or curious about how to buy tickets, how it's working this week for Texas, go watch that. And I did cover a bunch of stuff about SMAS, the cruise for So Magical. So that's all on there. But real quick, that went longer than expected. I love Melanie, so that was so much fun. You need a transporter. They hold a crap ton of stuff and drive easy. Good to know. Melanie's Googling Disney carpet. I love it. I'm gonna need. So Damien keeps laughing. We're gonna start our own logistics company at some point. I said, all right, sweetheart, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, there's a lot, going over to the different states. It's, could be a lot of road trips in our future for 2023 and 24 and all the years after. So if y'all didn't know, Texas tickets are going on sale actually this week. They opened up for the top 2 tiers of Patreon yesterday. And so today it's going to be the following 2 tiers. So the top 4 tiers of Patreon get access to tickets for Texas at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in 11 minutes. I have the page open, so don't worry. I'm ready to go. But I will be ending this in 5 minutes to make sure it opens up properly for y'all. But they have access to the tickets. There's a couple VIP Plus left. We kind of changed how we were opening tickets this year. And so far, so good. Everything's running pretty smooth. I will say this. Anybody buying tickets or have bought tickets to either Florida or Texas, yes, we know that they are showing up in purchased swag and not the purchased tickets category. Don't worry, that's getting corrected. And if you see duplicate tickets, don't worry, you were not charged twice. There is something going on with the coding that's showing 2 tickets versus 1. So all these issues are in with the software team. They're working it. They will get resolved before class signups for Florida. So no need to let me know. I do know it's systemic across most accounts. So it is getting fixed across the board. Ooh, Melanie's gonna Invest in Zor-Elle Mobile. I love it. Oh, goodness. I have pictures of Royal Caribbean carpet. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I take pictures of weird things wherever I go anymore. Walls, ceiling lamps. There's inspiration anywhere if you just look. Okay, so yeah, so Texas tickets are dropping. They're going out. They go out to the rest of the public. Like it will not be password protected as of tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not in Patreon, don't worry. It'll drop more tomorrow. So I believe there's going to be VIP tickets still available tomorrow. But that's me being optimistic that they don't all get sold tonight. So I cannot quote one way or another. We will find out here in the next hour what's going to happen. Florida tickets are still on sale. I will be starting to drop Texas vendor information probably tonight on Patreon. I always release them on Patreon first. So tonight Patreon should find out. Well, we already know Zor-Elle. Melanie's going to be there. So we'll probably drop that one first. So y'all know now too. And excuse me. So I'm going to be doing a vendor a day for the next week, at least for Texas. So y'all can see who's there. There's a couple new Florida ones as well. I need to drop. There's some big ones. I might have talked about it on the live yesterday because I'm too excited not to contain myself. But there's a lot coming out. There's a lot coming out, y'all. And yes, making sure. The Cherry Club. Yeah, Cherry Club is tomorrow if you're in Patreon. And it's going to be, today is just the sticker anxiety support group and the geography buffs tier. If you're in Patreon, you know. Let me rephrase it. If you're in Patreon and on the Zoom calls, you understand the names of the new tiers. I paid homage to the wonderful people who come on to Patreon and hang out with me every month and keep me company. Let's see. If you want to know more about Patreon, here's the Patreon link. And we will next Tuesday be having our next Patreon live. We do it once a month. It's a Zoom call. So it's not just me talking to y'all. And somebody said podcast format the other day. I thought that was funny. So it's actually a Zoom call. So it's more everybody else chatting with each other. And we get to hang out. It's really, really fun. And unfortunately, I've run out of time and I can't ask what everybody's working on, but please feel free to drop it in the comments and I'll read it later. I'm sorry, I ran through everything. But the website is getting updated for anybody that wanted to know about single occupancy for the So Magical at Sea or the triple and quad occupancy. It has been loaded onto the website. If you go to the top, there's a bar there that says Florida, Texas at Sea. Go on the at sea. It is gray colored. We're working on making that not so gray, light. But if you hover over it, it does turn purple. You can click that and it will give you a ton of information as of today. We're working on a ton more information. A big facts and question sheet is in work. What the payment plans and the cancellation policy and all that good stuff, what's included, all that's coming. Don't worry. I'm going to try to have that released. And we are trying to get to the point to where the initial deposits can drop next Friday. We might have to push that out a little bit, but that is the goal. So if you're interested, it will be that date. And the exact cost of the deposit is going to get announced here in the next few days as well. Yes, please tell me what you're working on, but there's my alarm to get off and go make sure everything's ready to drop the next round of Texas tickets. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Have a good night, y'all.